Hello and welcome. This is my review on WWE Main Event. I saw a ton of other YouTubers, not a ton, but some other YouTubers do this, so I thought I would do it. I haven't seen any on Main Event though, but my favorite is the Great One. But okay, so basically the show started with Ruby Riott and Bianca Belair, which that was a slower paced match at first, but so it was kind of boring at first, but then Bianca did a flip on Ruby Riott, and she got her knees up, and after that Ruby rolled up Bianca, which I honestly thought that would be the end. I don't know why, and 1-2, and then she kicked out and then hit her finisher and won the match. So Bianca won that. And then after that, they showed what? Oh, they showed the Intercontinental AJ Styles celebration thing, which that segment, there's really not too much to say about it. AJ Styles had Daniel Bryan put on the title, but that was from SmackDown, so not really main event. And also, I liked the Matt Riddle interruption. I wasn't really expecting that, but alright. And then next, they showed the segment that happened on Monday Night Raw between Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler, which I think will be an okay match, but definitely not the match of the pay-per-view, or I don't think it will be. And I don't think it's an Extreme Rules match either. So I hope the Braun Strowman versus Bray Wyatt match will be, if that happens. Anyways, after that, they showed the match between Cedric Alexander and Ricochet versus Blake Murphy and Austin Theory, which Austin Theory and Ricochet, there's not really too much I think WWE can do with them. So I think maybe they can just break up the team. But, I mean, I don't fully know. I feel like both of them are good wrestlers, but there's really nothing that WWE, well, they could use them for, but they won't. Like, they would both be excellent mid-carders, but WWE won't. Anyways, so the match started off, it was fast-paced at first, which I really liked the spot of Ricochet and Blake Murphy. They did a flip thingy, majigger, but it was really cool. So, anyways, then it kind of turned into a slower, but it was like a medium-paced match. But anyways, so I actually didn't know who was going to win that. I was more leaning towards the Austin Theory and Blake Murphy winning that. But then one of the announcers, not MVP, said that Austin Theory and Blake Murphy are actually undefeated when they've tagged together, which I actually didn't know that, but apparently they were. So then I thought that Austin and Blake were going to win, and they did win it. I actually really did like the ending there. They included all 4 tag team members in the ring for the ending, but yeah, alright. And then after that, they showed the Firefly Funhouse, which I really liked the Firefly Funhouse. But the one issue for me, not really issue, is I hope they're not fully bringing back the old Bray Wyatt, because I think the newer Bray Wyatt should stay. Sorry about that pause. Anyways, so I think that the newer Bray Wyatt, his new gimmick, should last way longer than it did. And it did last long, but I don't want them to end it yet and bring him back to his old self. I think that he should be Braun, and go back to his old self. And maybe once in a while his old gimmick returns, but his new self. I don't know if I said that right or not. But anyways, and then after that they showed the Rey Mysterio and Dominic versus the Seth Rollins group. There's not really too much to say about that. That was the one where they were all beating up each other. But not really too much to say about that. But so yeah, that was main event. It was a decent show, but main event is never really as good as NXT, SmackDown, or Raw. But yeah, it was a decent show, and you don't have to subscribe, you don't have to like or comment or anything, but bye.